I swear to you, my body is like failing on me. There's gotta be. I got no other explanation as to why. Oh my gosh. That's why I try to work out a little bit more. All right, we're back into it. Last time we ended up leaving off, we ended up getting a second eye, and now we need to get a third. I don't know which one we're gonna be going after this time. Last time it was a power-hungry billionaire, which we ended up taking out, which is great, fantastic. You know, we should follow that example a little bit more often. Oh, that's right. I already spoke with everybody here. I know exactly where I need to go. And then, what was the second one again? Oh, that's right. Fish Pop Star. That's right. There's a... There's a joke I can make with that, but I'm not smart enough to be able to actually do it, so. If I wasn't forced to work here, I'd spend all my time in the dining room. Chef Armando's cooking is unbeatable. I wasn't expecting that. Armando. Okay. I guess these. Oh, God. Shit. Man, it didn't even pass away. It just fucking... It stayed. Need to send a message to the underworld or even just the normal world? Postman Creed has got you covered. Oh yeah, Postman Creed. I don't work for free though. Find me in any post box and we can sort out the postage membership. Discounts for first time members this week only. I paid in friendship. A little gerbil. Well, little hamster. Oh, that's right. Not hamster, it's a rat. If it ain't her royal deadness. Daryl. Can't believe the Dutch is still lighting a fire under my ass. Admittedly, I'd probably do a better job if Oakley was happier. When Oakley's unhappy, it's all I can think about. I can't focus on work. I don't want to lose Oakley. He makes me a better person. And he's almost all mine. What the hell does that mean? The plan worked perfectly. I'm a family man with my family, Oakley and Mimi. You short for Michelle, our baby hamster. I thought I remember you in my own way. After you R.I.P. forever. No, I'm good, Daryl. Thank you. Punch, Daryl. Oh, yeah. Good. Good. I'm glad. I deserve that. Damn right you did. Trying to lay your hands on me again? You won't have any hands anymore. Yes, ma'am. Oh, thinking straight, there's still something bothering me. Thing well with Oakley, but he's still not he's still unsure about me. Until he's mine, I can't focus on work. I want to sweeten Oakley up so I can propose to him and make it work this time. What do you think? What should I do? Daryl, what does your man want? What does he really, really want? Yeah, I got it! Oh, here we go. Violet the baker was stealing Oakley's morning customers. Amazing pain au chocolat. Not even I can deny it. Oakley's been hoping to get the edge of the competition. If he had access to that recipe, he'd love me forever. I don't know if Oakley's gonna be down for that. I want to steal it, but the Duchess has fallen hard for those pain au chocolat. If that recipe goes missing, everyone will lose their heads, starting with me. Recipe's in the kitchen. I'll let you in. If you can find a way to get a copy of the recipe, then you can give that to Oakley for me. Serious about fixing things this time. Do this for me, I'll give you anything you want. Not like you, Daryl. I don't need something in exchange. Oakley is a nice guy. He deserves a better boyfriend, so I'm trying to help him. Fine. Help me fix my relationship with Oakley, and I'll try and be a better man. Get a copy of the recipe and bring it to Oakley tomorrow on my behalf. How much black ink goes into that fucking tattoo? Like, and it's still shiny. That's... goddamn. It's probably not even real. Just like, you know, you put the water on it and just like ends up staying on there for a little bit. That business to deal with elsewhere. Don't fuck this up. Yes, sir. Oh yeah! Yesterday on. Here we go. Ta-da! Call that one the Dance of Ecstasy. I almost went into Daryl mode right there. Dan. Okay. For our main event, for all you wonderful, wonderful creatures. That's right, you guessed it. What? It's time for You Better Fall in Love with Me Quick or You'll Regret Your Decisions for the Next Year and 4 Months. That's oddly specific. Our contestant tonight is... Room 367. Say hi, Room 367. Hi. Are you ready? Tonight's question is... Here it comes. Do you love me? I do. I love you. She's lying. Excuse me? Oh, that... Okay. Thank God. It could have been worse. There we have it. Love is not in the air tonight. Join us again next week when we have room 572 on stage. Great. How are these guys doing? It's been such a dream staying at the hotel. I can't remember the last time I felt like a conscious being. I feel different here. We don't often spend time together like this. It's been magical. Have you been on the floor with all the victims? Do you know where any of the doors lead to? The victim corridor was part of the hotel tour, but we weren't allowed to stay long. Sorry, dear. Okay, they're technically not here. Dance performances can be lacking. Well, that's a gesture for you. But at least the segments with the victims are entertaining enough. You know, I can relate. I feel the same every once in a while. The entertainment here doesn't interest me one bit. All I care about is food. Have I met you before? I feel like I've met you before. I'll go wherever there's a good carcass to consume. Carcass? Oh. Well. Hey! Michelle! A best friend. That's right. I forgot he's, I don't know if Cockney is the right word, but I mean, like, just different sort of, vernacular. Sent off with that letter of yours. I can't believe you're getting involved with those ones personal affairs. Oh my God. They're an infamous couple. I wouldn't know nothing about any of that. The Duchess affairs are none of my business. As a reminder, I'm not doing this this accent because I'm already having a hard time reading as is. I will have a harder time actually reading if I do that. I plan to keep it that way, if you know what I mean. Anything else? Are you enjoying yourself at the hotel? Of course. They got some of the best grub you'll find on this side of London. Been well relaxed. I'm even able to watch my favorite show, Dying Petals, for once. Current twist between Epiphany Hospital and Canary Rouge. Shh. I haven't caught up in the latest episode. Don't spoil it for me. Anything else? And we're good. You excuse me? I got some more grub to eat. You can take advantage of the all-you-can-eat buffet. Before I go talking to the Duchess here. Did you see that? That's what they call a masterclass performance. Didn't have to do much. Only appears that way because I make it look effortless. There's a reason the Duchess keeps me around, and it's not just for my good looks. You do look really good. Isn't it obvious? I'm an entertainer. If there's anything I've learned over the eons, humans are not as smart as they claim they are. You still got something you want to say? So that's... yeah, okay. Not a lot to say about it. Losing the embrace of heaven drove all of us demons mad. I'll handle it differently. We'll have different ideas of what it was that we lost that makes us what we are now. If one of us were to crack the code on how to go back, it would be the Duchess, for sure. Just is brilliant. Alright, we're good. Leave me. I need to begin focusing on my next performance. Alright. Alright, now the Duchess, I guess. It's good to see you again, Michelle. I've been thinking about you every hour on the hour. And what about the the lady that was up on stage. I'm sure you were thinking of her a little bit, don't you think? Not had as much time together as I would like. We should make more of an effort to be in each other's company. Because Imp would agree, I will say yes. I suppose now is a good time as any. You already have hundreds of victims. What makes me different? They don't engage with me as you do. One candidate seemed promising, but she only had interest in acquiring the vision. What happened to her? Where is she now? She's entombed herself in the depths, near the threshold of the underworld in here. I'll never visit her again, especially after she stole one of the keys to my room. Such a key is not easy to replace. She can rot in solitude for eternity. This is the kind of trouble humans get into when they play around in our world. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this. Okay, wow. Alright, the tombs has a key. Okay. Here, Michelle. I do not like being lied to. No, it's just... Why do you think love will fix everything? It's the only thing I am missing. It's the only thing stolen from me. Not sure it's the only thing that was taken away. It's the only thing taken away that mattered. Well, alright. At least they're, they got their priorities in line. You must have felt empty inside, since I know what that's like. Someone once told me it never feels the same after you lose your first love. That we have to accept the changes that new love can bring. It's hard. Still trying to learn what that means. I don't need change. I need love. And we'll bring everything back to how it was. Don't try to lower my guard, Michelle. I don't understand. What does Daryl's role have to do with this? Everything. How many suitors has he brought your way? 7 and one half. Of all these potential matches he's brought your way, none of them, of all the potential matches he's brought your way, none of them have worked. From the looks of it, we're not going to work out either. I wouldn't say he's exactly fit for the job. Look around. You got one foot in the right place and the other foot standing on a trash pile. You could be thinking bigger. I had to deal with others like you. You think you know more than me. Not at all. I just know better than Daryl. He's not been able to focus on work because his relationship's on the rocks, you know? It's only going to get worse. Enough. Don't try to swindle your way out of this, Michelle. Well, because of that, what a shame. You intrigue me. Let's have dinner together. I want to stare in those large human eyes for several hours on end. That is what you humans do, is it not? Depends! There is a right time and place for that. You can come here. It will be brilliant. I'm working the late shift tomorrow. I intend on surviving this whole ordeal, so I need to keep that job. I won't be able to make it. Hang on. Hold that thought. Clear my sinuses. Well, that was probably the worst timing ever. And that was also the time that Mochi wanted to come inside. Let's close that up a little bit. So then I started giving her a little bit of attention. Just a little quiet, actually, going into this stream. Hopefully she ends up coming in here. And because as soon as that ended up happening, it's like, oh, well, I don't need to give her pets, of course. You know, love and attention. Love, as we discussed. Don't worry, I'll sort it. Find something nice to wear. I like my darlings to dress well. I'll reopen my door to your bedroom. Please don't. I recommend you use this to return home. You'll need all the rest you can get. Why? What? Have they finally brought in a second prisoner to help in the kitchen? Violet? Oh. I've been trapped here by that walking, talking, banana-looking guy. I don't even know his name. I can't even remember how I got here. Sounds like Daryl. Are you okay? All such a blur. I'm not even sure I know what okay means anymore. You should go before you get trapped here, too. I've seen some things. Things people should never see. Is that why your apron's stained here? What's going on here? Banana Boy ships these boxes to businesses outside of the hotel. I don't know where. I'm just forced to process the bodies and pack the meat. And make pain au chocolat. It's not easy working in a dingy place like this, but I make do. I have to. Make everything so quickly that I don't have time to rinse the blood off my hands before preparing the pain au chocolat. Oh god, I better get back to work. Sorry to bother you. Poor girl, jeez. Is that what Daryl been putting in Oakley's deliveries? This would be a way to show him. Words won't be enough. Oh god. You know, let me just look around real quick. Hang on. Hi. This is Chef Armando. Make the food more flavorful, Chef Armando. Well, Chef Armando would if Chef Armando was given quality meats and seasonings. There. Ah, you there. You the latest shipment to come. No. No. Please, no. Barely have anything to work with anyway. Their supply continues to disappoint. This human does not understand quality food. I'm not sure most humans would understand this kind of quality here. I like his chef's hat. Chef Armando has a list of underworld class ingredients that would be most helpful in the kitchen. Something sour and crunchy. Something flaming hot and spicy. Something yeasty and bubbly. Well, I got 2 of those. And could give the menu the rejuvenation it desperately cries out for and rid of this pesky human chef. Insulting to bring a human to enhance Chef Armando's fresh menu. These ingredients, this kitchen will be the best that the team of world has to offer. Is that what your guests actually want? It is. They simply do not know it. It is, says me. Source I made it up. If only Chef Armando could acquire such delicate, hard-to-find ingredients. A coin purse of houses would open generously for anyone who could supply my needs. Speak of the devil. Armando is pleased. Chef Armando will reward you with 20 yauzas for this ingredient. Yes. Lovely. Ow. My god, my ears. Fuck, that was sharp. What the hell? The heat, the pain, the flames. So bring a nostalgic yet hellish comfort to our guests. How you have secured such an item perplexes Chef Armando, but you have achieved it nonetheless. Nope. Listen, little lamb chop. You could bring Chef Armando what is left on his shopping list. His purse for houses will open left. Armando will create new culinary delights for the Duchess in the kitchen. Can be rid of this dreadful human baker. Okay, well, let's go the other one, I guess. Was that 18 or 78? I think it's 18, right? You just, like, if you want to make a 1, you just put the 1 pixel that ends up jutting out just down 1. That's it. There is one more that I need to get. You know, once for Oakley. I can't take it from here. I'll have to find a way to copy it. Yeah. This girl, no, she's been through a lot. This needs to be fucking... Got meat photo. Gross. I should have known Daryl would be doing something like this. It's poor people and poor Oakley. Yeah. Yeah. Any sympathy I had is gone. Hopefully the rat will be okay, though. Hopefully. One can hope. Do I have any? No, I do not. I can potentially buy something. Potentially. Wow, I'm just one off from that. Sure. Oh, there goes Mochi. I heard her. Wait. Okay. Hello. Let me in peace. Okay. Sorry. I forgot about that. I need to find my room. It's a 91. Maybe it is 927? There we go. In luck with your investigation. Did that just mention one of the victims being somewhere between the threshold of the underworld and here? Very cryptic stuff. Apparently this victim wanted the curse. I wonder why it didn't work out between them. She got caught stealing a key from the Duchess. The Duchess wasn't very pleased, as you would imagine. Key. Interesting. I noticed that this floor has a weird feeling to it. It has the same je ne sais quoi I felt at the station where the Heartbreaker was stored. As I suspected, this floor is usually empty, and staying here long enough would make a demon queasy. Strongest outside the Duchess' room. Pretty. It must be where Benedict's signal is coming from. I just tried breaking in, but no luck. That must be the key then, huh? Let's catch up with Benedict at the church tomorrow. We can figure out our next move then. You should get some sleep. See you later. Well, just to see real quick. Yeah, let's go home. But imagine, yeah, an intense day. Okay, I already checked just about everything here, so. Yes, fun. It's hard to tell when I'm awake or when I'm dreaming. Another day and another third eye in my hand. Let's see. Larissa wants revenge on Daryl. He's ruined my life. Everyone around him is suffering due to his actions. He doesn't deserve his bar or the power the Duchess gives him. Yeah, and he's killed people for it too. Still don't know how to pronounce that name. Camuel, the Angel of Love. I would assume it's kind of a play off of like Cherub or something like that. Some love life he has. Losing hold of someone close, so I understand what he's going through. He thinks demons can be redeemed. It makes the Duchess sound so helpless. Like someone worth saving. Speaking of, did I? Oh dear. Can I make it through this? I miss the simpler times before all this mess. The fuck was... Oh, hi! Accept your destiny and do nothing. That is how you used to be. Return to that. There's no reason to change now. Don't you have some birdseed to eat or something like that? Well, I don't know. Fucking curling up in an egg again. Tampering with fate only leads to pain. You will be dealt with. Only day 3. Wow. I don't know how many days there are, actually. Okay, never mind. Well... yeah, someone's dead in there. Just as a reminder. I don't know if I've ever told the story. My brother actually ended up having a neighbor who ended up dying. It wasn't found out until much, much later whenever he started noticing a really, really bad smell. Coming from his... He used to live in a fifth wheel trailer. And so... their trailer, he started to notice the smell was really fucking bad. Called up, like, authorities to see and make sure that he was okay, and they cracked open the door, and yeah, he was dead inside. And ever since they cracked open the door, he said that, like, his words were, I wouldn't wish that smell on my worst enemy, is what he said. Did I ever check these doors? Lovely cat named Twinkle. I have a lovely cat named Mochi. Landlady lives here. And good on her. I bet she's gouging the prices out of everybody. Lucy, what are you doing here? You fucked up, Michelle. Deal is off. I'm not going to waste my time asking you again, but I will keep tabs on your progress. I like to have intimate knowledge of the affairs of those around me. I'll always be one phone call away. I'll say hello to Leslie for you, since you'll never be able to do it yourself. Okay. Leslie was the ex, right? I don't expect her... I didn't want to ruin her life. She's got her own. Oh, they fixed the bars. How nice. Did I ever... hang on. No, okay. Still nice. I get that it's novel to chat on the phone with me, but it's also tiresome. What do you want? Oh... you know, I shouldn't judge. I'm kind of the same way. The downside to fewer humans is that there is less to do around town. Oh, is that what happened? Oh, is that where all the disappearances were? I read disappointment and almost said that. It's all fucking Darrell's doing? Oh, the new expose on Epiphany Oxblood would be out by now. Hi, Larry. Darling, the night is young. How about you go and enjoy the nightlife? In my own way. I'll take what you have for granted. You never know when it will all disappear in a puff of smoke or a flame. My house burned down once. Everything I owned, gone overnight. People focus on the items they lose when they imagine house fires, but when it happens, the only thing that really matters is life. Gosh, it sounds terrible. So sorry. Don't be. I walked away the world's happiest man that night. My wife and my dog were both safe. Aw. And it was a terrible time, but boy, was I happy. I mean, first thing I would get, like, if I don't care that they say, like, hey, your life is on the line, like if the building's on fire, like, just go. Don't grab it. No, I'm grabbing my cat. That's for sure gonna happen. A large number of closed businesses, locals are, hang on, let me see. Yeah. Are beginning to worry over the knock-on effects these crumbling places are having on their neighborhood. An incident was recorded last night at the aquarium. A large feature tank fractured, spilling its contents, oops, and causing irreparable water damage. The water, which had been left unattended in the aquarium, might pose serious health hazards to those in the surrounding area. The owner of the property had intended to demolish the building, but was told to hold off as it was a place of interest to the police. The owner couldn't understand how the incident could have happened. The tanks were empty. We were aware of the risk. We knew the tank shouldn't be holding water for any duration of time without ongoing maintenance. The aquarium was one business that had continued to operate until recently, despite rumors of unusual activity. High-grade locking mechanisms were installed to deny customers access to certain parts of the building. Customers? Why? We reached out to several previous employees for comment, but have yet to hear back. Okay. The local council is debating the fate of the abandoned church. Some locals argue that the church should be reopened for worship and is possibly the only thing keeping the city from suffering complete collapse. The only thing? I think you have... A church doesn't keep a town stable, especially these days. It's a symbol of hope. One that during these trying times stands as a beacon, says one resident. And you know, for those instances, I understand. You know, like, if you want to have like a symbol of hope and everything, it sure as shit is not going to keep the economy stable. Church crypt belonging to one of the city's aristocratic families has recently been broken into. The police are keeping, oh, I gotta remember that, keeping an eye out in case any rare possessions of the family appear on the black market. The current head of the estate has not been seen recently. It is suspected that she too might be a victim of the current missing persons phenomenon. Who was it again? Let's see, hang on. Current head of estate, that's what it was. Small convenience shop has been ransacked in the inner city, leaving the manager in a state of distress. The motive for the crime is uncertain, as no money or items have been stolen. I know who did this, I just know it. I don't have the evidence yet, but she's worked here for the last time. The owner had more to add, but the comments were not suitable for public... that's understandable. Again, my darling Michelle and stuff like that. My workplace? Oh. Right. The Duchess. I knew you were bad for business. This is my castle. I ruled from my tower, and now my treasure's destroyed. My prized goods tarnished. Your poor biscuits. This wasn't me. I was asleep in my flat all night. I don't believe you for a second. I know. Don't you have like security cameras, or like other people have security cameras? It's an act of jealousy. You didn't have what I did, so you ruined it. You're fired. I don't want to see your face around here again. You hear me? Well. Michelle, did you make good use of the camera I gave you? I did take a photo. Great. Hurry up and show Oakley. I can't wait to see how this goes down. I am a little scared about how this is going to actually pan out. A lot of things are kind of tumbling all at once, and it is a little disconcerting. This has to be the best job a demon can have around here. Having access to the food of this quality is unheard of unless you stay at the Duchess Hotel. And he's back at it. Yep, I remember him now. All he has to do is keep cooking. That might be hard here in a second. Oakley's won the food war over Violet for now. I almost forgot how tasty everything is here. I guess that Violet realized they were not matched, but I wouldn't mind betraying Oakley again for Violet's cookies if they ever come back. Oh dear God. Baby girl, have you seen the state of the shop you work at? You have way too much drama going on in our town. As if people going missing wasn't enough. You got some serious baggage under your eyes, baby girl. If I were you, I'd turn tail, go home, light some candles, and meditate all this bad energy away. You look like you need it. You know something? I'm just like a dark place with like a candlelight, like right around you. Actually, doesn't sound half bad. And I'm not even a guy that actually does that. It just is one of those that's just like, that sounds nice. I'm feeling positive though. Things can change around here so long as we strive for a better tomorrow. Daryl remembered our anniversary and prepared me a romantic dinner. I dusted my precious stones. You're making this difficult for a fucking reason. I placed them according to the moon's position at home. It must have cleared Daryl's foggy memory, helping to remember our special day. You could do the same too, Michelle. It really works. The anniversary gift was a rat, which is a little underwhelming, but he's trying his best. Calls it Mimi. I got some amethysts that you can take home if you need. No thank you. Those little crystals can clear up anything. Last night was wonderful. It brings me back to when we first met. I can see he's finally being the man he ought to be. It all feels very sudden. I should wait to see if he sticks with the whole turn to new leaf thing. I'm a bit scared to imagine what Daryl's up to now. He's such a wild child. Daryl has another side to him that he's been hiding. I feel terrible breaking such awful news, but as a friend, I must. He's dangerous. Gotta cut him out of your life for good. What's this? Those boxes look like the meat deliveries I get from Daryl's new business. And what's that next to it? Shell, I know you've been going through some things lately, but this joke is in poor taste, even for you. You have to believe me. Daryl's a walking death sentence. This isn't another one of his pranks, is it? Figures. Scorpio's at the worst humor. Ugh, I'm grossed out. This is for real, Oakley. So close to taking him seriously. If he wants it to stay that way, he needs to stop acting foolish. He's become quite chummy lately. Go tell him to quit playing around for me, will you? Well, that didn't really work out in my favor. Did we? It'll take a little more work to convince the Duchess that you deserve Daryl's place. Oakley is having second thoughts about his relationship, but we need to hammer it home one more time. This isn't over yet. Find any opportunity to trip Daryl up, take it. I'll see what I can do. God. You're not Postman Creed. Sent me on this awful route again today. Thankfully, it's been fairly normal. No chills running down my spine. For now. I don't want to do this in front of the rat. You do the first one here when the bar opens, the last one out when it closes. I miss Clarissa being around. She was so much fun. That girl knew how to live. Hey, hi, hello. Oh, it's this guy. Donovan, hi. You don't mind if I say hi, do you? Of course not. So, how are things then? How are you? Are you well? How's it going? I'm doing great, actually. I booked a new gig for tonight. The owner of this bar offered a last-minute slot for me. We're playing an exclusive avant-garde, oh Jesus, location. It's meant to be pretty wild and unusual, but I think it's a good thing to keep one's audience varied. Just stop by if you can. Oh my god, I wish I could go. I can't though, I have something I need to go to. I think I sadly can't escape. What a shame. You'd be able to catch another one of my gigs another time. Not in front of the rat. I can't do it. So close to asking Marty on a date today, but I don't think it'll work out between us. Not until he's able to see who I really am. Oh! That's right. I'm going to give Marty a third eye, too. Then he'd be able to see the real me. Just think they corner the market on class and power, but I bet I can run an empire like that if given the chance. What would your empire be like? Well, I wouldn't have a tacky hotel for a start. I'd keep it modest, simple. Maybe I franchise the coffee shops with us demons in mind. I'd show the Duchess what real class looks like. Real class. Got it. I decided I should buy Wobble Time or the Wobblemen, or Wobble Time by the Wobblemen, or the original soundtrack for Wave Machine. Why not both? I won't do. Making tough decisions keeps the mind sharp. All these designs are so fucking cool, I swear. Someone close to me to share music with. Even a human would make good company at this point. I'm right here, dog. Am I listening to you or not? Look a little rough, Marty. What's up? Dude, Mohammed came in here asking a whole load of questions about the crypt of the abandoned church and then ran off. So I decided to do some urban exploration and did the most gnarly thing ever. I followed them. Nope. Marty, you shouldn't stalk people like that. Was it stalking? They eventually caught me anyway. Pushed me back really hard, too. How would you sneak up on Robin? You could have gotten seriously hurt. I did get seriously hurt. If you and Robin would take me with you, I wouldn't have to resort to solitary demon stalking, which, by the way, is strongly looked down upon in my Demonology 101 course. Demon stalking. Chell, I don't know how to break this to you, but... yeah, what is demon? Don't be silly. All the questions, all the commotion around every place they mentioned recently, I'm worried about them, dude. The crypt has the worst demon juju. I could sense these things. I heard the church hides a getaway to the underworld that would explain a lot. I found my sheriff's blade there a few months back. Someone or something from the other side must have dropped it. I thought I might message my friend, my training friend, Tad. They never showed up the other day, but I suspect it's because they're actually a demon too. How else would they have access to the highest quality artifacts? Can't believe they ditched me. Would have fought back harder and followed Robin further into the crypt, but whatever. So, what's on your mind? Yeah, sure, let's do that. Sharp and made out of... I feel like I'm about to say something very bad if I try to say that, so I'm just gonna say knacker. Commonly known as mother of pearl. They say any food prepared with the blade will be imbued with the tang of angelic energy. The tang. I'm gonna try to describe something as tangy next time. Yeah. Oh, hey, I got another bot. Oh, that's right. Whoops. Hang on. One second. Uh... 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, I gotta... Shit. Okay, something I gotta do here. One second. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. There's so much happening all at once. Whoops. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to decide, like, on a, freaking stupid, profile pic that I promised I was gonna fucking... I was gonna do. God damn it. And just to make sure I'm actually screwing it over. I'm just realizing I gotta redo them. The two that I ended up actually deciding on are too fucking close. Damn it. Well. I'll get around to it again. Do it later tonight. Okay, let's see. So chuffed when I stumbled across it. I'm gonna use it to lure demons here. Could you imagine, Michelle? Real demons, right here, in my shop. Oh, they're closer than you think, bud. Can anyone become a demon? Absolutely. If someone were to find true darkness and stay within it long enough, they would become part of it. It could be self-inflicted through emotions or by hanging around a cursed area for too long. It's totally gnarly. Does that make your urban exploration extra dangerous? Yeah, dude, I try not to stay up for too long, though. I'm a badass, but it's not very punk rock to die. Good. You got your affairs in order. If I turned into a demon myself, I wouldn't be able to update my socials, which would also suck. Got 6 followers. I have questions, and it's my duty to find them answers. This means anything can become a demon. Human too. Whoa, dude, that's an excellent question. Totally gonna research that for my next Demonology 101 class. Kind of blowing my mind here. Anything else? The Duchess. The Duchess? Is that who cursed you? The Duchess is what we demonologists call an archdemon, far more powerful than your typical demon. I have countless documents and images saved on my computer at home. They appear ghoulish to those who do not possess a third eye. The Duchess can grant a vision into the celestial world, which will allow someone to see their true appearance, but at a cost. It said that they are in search of true love. They are heavily burdened, looking for love to seize, but we all know that love can only ever be given, not taken. Dude, it's so cool that you've seen the Duchess. Never said I did, I'm just curious. However, keep your secrets. The truth is bound to come out eventually. And he's... Discover all of Marty's demon fat. Oh, well, how about that? Okay. Love, are you okay? I just saw the shop. Was worried you might have been there when it happened. I'm glad to see you're safe. I used to have the day off to hang around town. I noticed you've been out and about rather than going straight home recently. Your life seems so exciting all of a sudden. Well, I have a date with the devil and it might get me killed. What? Better spill the details before I strangle him out of you. Who is it? I need to know. What are they like? Man, if only Imp were here to actually give me their their input. They're not the kind of person I'm looking for. They come on way too strong, and I don't see it working out between us. Well, that's a shame. You should give them a chance. It's been a while since you've dipped your toes in the water. This could be a test run. No, it's not worth it. I'd get hurt again. Everything in life hurts. You can't stay young forever either. Things get harder, and that will include opening up to people. I know you're afraid to move on, Michelle, but the world stops for no one. If you don't pick yourself up and carry on, you're going to be left behind. Keep an open mind, love. Maybe. Well, a date is a date. You don't expect to go dressed like that, do you? Here, when I picked this out for our stock, I was thinking of you. Almost seems right that you should have it. Huh. Knock 'em dead, love. Well, Well, she got the dress that she wanted. Or maybe not necessarily wanted, but like was able to get a dress from her shop. I believe how much there is to see out here. Why didn't anyone tell me? Should open the gate. I'm ready for adventure. So refreshing to be outside. I'm glad I could convince my friend to come out too. Oh, I think they might be taking things too far. Hey, how'd it go? Can't go back to heaven, and there's nothing for me here either. Just spend my final hours wallowing in the underworld instead. Everything sucks anyway. It won't miss me if I disappeared forever. Cursed girl, exactly who I needed to see. Starting to mortalitize, mortalify, whatever. It's tough. Could use your help. As much as I want to thank you for the clarity you provided, I still struggle to walk down this path with confidence. Moving forward into the unknown while the door of familiarity closes behind me is petrifying. When you go mortal, like, do you lose everything? Like, do you shed the horse body and the wings and then just, you know, full frontal nudity all of a sudden? Or, like, do you keep everything altogether? Am I making the right choice? It's hard to say. I'm thinking about him all night. So what if I am stripped of my angelic power? Power means nothing without love. Everything means nothing without love. For me, at least. My destiny runs parallel to yours, cursed girl. I don't believe my fate is as complicated as yours. I can't fix the Duchess. I don't know how to make them understand how love works. Love is the healer. It needs no precursor. There's nothing more to do before you decide to offer it. What if I get hurt? There's always a chance that something might cause you pain. I will no longer let fear suspend my existence. Are you ready to do the same? This question. The same question I've been beating myself up over for as long as the earth has been turning. It's the very same one you ask yourself. Oh. I was like, what's going on here? Answer now. What do you truly believe? Could you really love a demon? Could you? I mean, with how everything is going right now. Although, I mean, maybe with Robin. No, that's tough. Like, it doesn't even necessarily have to apply to the Duchess. Screw it, I say yes. What the hell? I believe you. I believe it could work too. I believe that for love to work, we must accept the changes that come with it. We must... excuse me. Reject the notion of perfection. I believe we must accept the pain of uncertainty to acquire the pleasure of love. I believe I have the strength to reach out to him. I believe you can show me the way, Michelle. What? It's decided. I will act on your wisdom, cursed girl. May we both have the strength to follow what we truly believe, and may destiny be kind to our hearts. It may be with my dying breath, but I will fight as many fights I have left in me. I'll show him, even if it costs me everything I have. I will confront the demon tonight. Thank you for your insight. You're welcome. I suppose. I don't know if I made any mistakes there, but yeah. Well, before going down into the sewers of the church. Come on. That was weird. It's so peaceful out here. I miss having my sense of smell. Plants smell so fresh after a light rain. That actually smells nice. I can agree with that. Cut grass? No. Absolutely not. Yard work is a big no-no. In terms of, like, the smell to it. I have a bad feeling about Jamwell's destiny. Again, it throws me off every single fucking time. I fear, regardless of my attempts, his fate is sealed in less than ideal circumstances. He has to do right by his heart. I thought angels would understand something as important as love. Such small, insignificant things are less important when you are eternal. Maybe being an angel isn't all that great then. Well, then I don't know why I'm talking to you in the first place then. Let me see something. Been repenting in this church for so long, I can no longer remember a time before this pain. What am I to do? Am I to understand that I will remain a demon forever? Maybe it's time to accept that you're different now. The internal self is always at odds with the physical self. Why is it that there are some things that we can change and others we can only accept? What should I make of the pilgrimage that destiny is set before me? Well, alright. Nah. Let's see something. I don't know if I ever really looked. You look a little distressed. Michelle! Robin ran into the crypt. I tried to stop them, but my friend Marty mentioned Robin was wandering around the crypt. Why would they rush in there? Robin suspects that the next victim is in there. They said the victim has something we need. It's something the Duchess mentioned, but Robin wouldn't go into detail. Robin shouldn't have gone down there. I don't understand. They're pretty strong. They'll be fine, won't they? Not this time. Her crypt runs beneath this church, crossing paths with the gateway at the underworld that I guard. So close that the pull of the darkness could seriously affect Robin. It could make it impossible for them to return to the surface. In every simulation I've run, the results are not good. Michelle, I have to ask you to go after them. No one else will help me bring them back. Even my post here could endanger more than just Robin. It could be catastrophic. Though, it might be worth it. But you know other angels that would be better suited to find them? Robin's a demon at risk of being trapped in the underworld. I don't think any angel will be much help to me right now. I'll do it. Stay here. I'll find Robin. As a friend, it's the very least I could do. See how much you both mean to each other. If I had a chance at love like that, I'd fight tooth and nail for it. If there's another third eye down there, then I can pick that up along the way. Thank you. I've already survived through so much peril. I know you can get through this too. I've done the calculations. Crypt entrance in the churchyard, please. Help me get Robin back. I can. Let's do it to it. Just jumping right in. They're being rather reckless. Let's put my fears aside if I want to get them back. Okay. Are you the next one? Get a dry cleaner. No one can see me now. It's something even you would have never been able to obtain. Listen, numbskulls. My family has taken every measure. My reading comprehension is going down significantly. My family has taken every measure to protect their precious items inside, but today your job is to protect me above all else. Got it? Now unlock the doors. Yes, ma'am. That looks messy. Maybe it's part of the, like, I don't know, it's like a Rorschach design or something, but I don't know. That finally means something to those bastards. Sorry, I thought I was forgetting something, honestly. Do I have you? No, I do not have you reloaded. Might be best to go ahead and do. Oh, Lord. I can't waste any time. It's close. Is there anything you can tell me about this place, things to look out for? Well, if I did that, it would be a lot less fun watching you. Cultivate your sense of adventure, Michelle, taking the scent of danger in the air. What do I care if you die anyway? You didn't follow through with the deal, so I'm just here to watch you fail. Try and survive, though. I want to watch you suffer for a little while longer. Okay, fuck you too, Lucy. What the hell? So I didn't take you up on the offer. So what? You're not affected by this, like... Ugh. You know, might be better to do this. Not that much better. Okay, maybe shotgun is the way to go. Oh, hey. Artifact? Agonizer's Scepter. Okay. And just like that, it is worth it to actually break some shit. All right. All right. Yep. Yep. Dog statue. Wait, don't leave me here. You there? Me? Yes! Searching for my old master's resting place when I got stuck in here. With them! Statues? Take a closer look. You'll find there are anything but statues. Oh, dear God. Okay. Does it only work there, or? Ah! Damn it. Should have reloaded. What the hell was I thinking? Happy to help. Being undead has its disadvantages, you see. Dry nose, dry eyes, the list goes on and on. It's hard for me to sniff out danger. I can, however, sense your particular abilities. I'll lower the gate. Could you be so kind as to guide me out of here? You mean with your power, fine lady? With my power? What do you mean? Okay. Can't imagine why you're in a place like this, but I'm not here to ask questions. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. I'll scratch your nose, and I'll scratch behind your ears, and I'll scratch you on your little chest to chest. Anywhere that you could actually be, like, you know, just that I can reassure you that you're a good boy. You might wanna, yeah. The endless waves of turmoil propel one's actions. The ship will be wrecked as wretched thoughts fight for attention. You mean well, you do bad. Reactionary of little thought, you did try your best. It wasn't good enough. Without your sacrifice as an example, emotion ought not to exist. The importance of balance permeates all other senses. The order kept in your corner of chaos protects many without their knowing. Costs something though, right? Without your sacrifice as an example, charity ought not to exist. Interesting. Hang on. Do it. We'll leave it on that one right there. Again, clear my sinuses. 1 second. Wait, okay, there we go. Ah, alrighty. Water. Uh-oh. Actually. So we can get another artifact here. Maybe? I have no idea. Just in case. First things first. We meet once more. I got lost again. I sense you need me as much as I need you. Let's get moving, shall we? That's a good angle here. There we go. Anything else in here? Okay, we're good. Okay. Then we're stocked up there. Good. Okay. Works for me. And congrats, you made it. Appreciate your assistance as always. I'll open the way forward. It's very kind. I hate being in anyone's debt, so back scratches must be reimbursed post haste. That's an interesting way of a dog putting all that. It's more dangerous the deeper you go. I've made that assumption. God, fucking, that actually scared me. Wasn't expecting that. So I got it perfect. Somehow. Are you bleeding or yeah, you're bleeding. I hate coffins. I must be close. I have to. The touch is key. I have to go in. Well, don't really have much of an option, do I? Cool. That's weird. Okay. Well. There's something around the corner. I don't know what it is. Alright. Oh, thank God. Yes, please. Probably could have made it by, but nah, I didn't trust myself. Oh God, this is wild looking. something wrong with this place, even outside of the demon realm. It's a place where my world and your world don't just overlap, they collide. It can be a trap for both humans and demons alike if you're not careful. I hope you get stuck here forever. Thanks. Appreciate that, dog. Ed. Oh, this guy again. Can't stand those things. Yeah, neither can I. Well, there's nothing I can... I guess I gotta drop it. Can I... Yeah, no, I doubt it. Oh. Oh, it's you. Hi. Was it something dehydrated? That's what it is. And I forgot what the other thing was gonna be. Okay, I did not expect that. Poor guy. Okay. I see. And then I see the X right there. Ugh. I can stand to do that, it's fine. Oh, this is progress. Okay, hang on. No, that's not gonna do for me. Oh, never mind. I don't really have much of a choice. Okay, hold on. So if I went through here... So... No, it must be a different X then. Okay. Death! Please. You're really losing a lot of blood. Lost now. A little further. Oh, Robin, you can do this. Just a little further. Feeling dizzy? A little bit, yeah. It's too bad. I mean, I don't actually feel bad. It's sort of hilarious. So bitter. Jeez. Shit. I almost forgot to reload. Thank God. Is there anything of note here? Why would you give me all of this back over here? Actually, hang on. What about over here then? I think that's the better question. A prophecy can only see the future, not act upon it and force change. If a prophet could change the future, then the visions would be lies. Yeah, that'd be true. We've all seen our share of those who can't let go of what is inevitable. Running from entropy only brings you there faster. Without your sacrifice as an example, fate ought not to exist. It's Dr. Manhattan talking here. Oh, ye of the deepest faith, the honorable ones of extreme loyalty may yet be dragged down through their blindness, through their kindness. Love is seated deep beyond the reaches of sensibility, a gift passed forward from the giver, but only ever controlled by the receiver. It will fade you, tear through you, into an abyss worth falling into. The light you shine, eaten and swallowed whole as it were meant to be. Without your sacrifice and example, love ought not to exist. You know. How many? Yeah, okay. 3 bottled waters. Alright. Artifact? Agonizer's Gauntlet. Hello, Haunted One. Will you make an offering? I don't know. Offer peace? You shall be refreshed. Thank you. Sure. Can't be mad about that. Now, now what? Oh, is war supposed to give me ammo? Is that what it is? I don't know what to do now. This seemed to be a detour. So, oh, again, is this... God, some of these perspectives, like... My brain must be stopped, like, has to stop functioning, basically. Let's do that again. For some reason, like, that looked like it was further up. So weird. Okay, here I stand with golden key. Would you dare take it from me? Yes. Not so fast, Haunted One. Whoa, 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 hold up a second. For you to have this key, we must have some fun. Let us play a delightful game where memory must be maintained. I'll test your recollection before my key joins your collection. Yeah, okay, I guess that works. Shall we begin? First, I am a great train conductor. 3 passengers get on my train at the first station. Okay. At the next station, 2 passengers get off and 7 get on. Okay, so now there's 8. At the next station, 6 passengers get on. 8, 6, 14. So then 12 get off, so 2. And 13 get on. Okay, so now we're at 13. And at the next station... So, 5. Is it? You're a great train conductor. Correct. That's... Okay. I'll give it that. Was it 5? Yeah, 5. That is correct. For you with such skill to observe the golden key you do deserve. Thank you. Take this now. Unlock the way. This is all I have to say. Such a nice man. I don't know if the riddle changes every single time, but let's play it safe just in case. Okay, so that key has to go over here and downstairs. Excuse me. This headache is unbearable. There's a lever here. Pull lever. Yep. Bye. Oof. Sorry. Couldn't be happier to see that thing go. I don't know if it feels the same way, to be honest. Oh, almost forgot. Something dehydrated. Oh, man. Either. Damn it! I could have had the dog comment on the angel. Genius, pure and simple. Ciao, mademoiselle. Okay, bye. I wonder. Nope. I tried, though. Thought I was being clever. Can't believe I've suffered a scratch. Useless idiots. You're meant to protect me. You're lucky your colleagues' incompetence still managed to keep us alive. At this point forward, if I so much as trip, you'll wish your death was as swift as his. Understood? Yes, ma'am. Open the sarcophagus. Yes, ma'am. Very strong. Hello, Father. Couldn't help but remind me that things were better before I came around, could you? It's always a waste of your time. You'd always look at your wrist with impatience whenever you were around me. I wasn't like your precious timepieces. Nothing was. You used to tell me how good a child is like how a good child is like a good watch, seen and not heard. Oh, jeez. I always wondered what you had meant. On the day that I witnessed your life drain from your body, leaving behind only the silence of the room, I then understood. Things are better than people. Depends. We should all strive to be the best thing we can be. My only regret was not poisoning you sooner. Okay, well. Your expensive, heavy, ugly watch has been more a part of my life than you ever were. Now it's nothing but a cheap shackle. After all these years, I've got my own precious thing I can call my own. I can see so much more, Father. Is that all you came here to do? You can have your dumb watch back. It's oppressive. I don't want it tarnishing my final masterpiece. Okay, well, I'll take it, though. Surprisingly heavy. Ah! Roach man! Ah! Wrong. Okay. I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. Did I have the wrong button? There we go. I really need pistol ammo. Like, ASAP. Worth doing that? Probably not, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Would you see the world through my eyes? Yes. Very well. What did you learn? I don't know. Really much, anyways. Aside from that. I get you might feel a bit lonely and all, but we really need to cut down the small talk. You're not very good at it. You don't give me much to work with. Let's stretch our sense of self. If there was a line to straddle, what if we sat right on it? Doing bad things to bad beings should make for a good spirit, but it's rotten players all the way down. Sacrifice, let's be real. Someone needs to clean up the dirt, and the cleaner will inevitably get their hands filthy. It's a tough job for our toughest souls. The sacrifice is so little recognized as we walk long, clean floors. So much. Ooh. There's an oozing, bubbly mixture in the container. The label says, our family's sourdough starter. Must be ancient. Ah, yes, they needed yeast. That's what it was. Now I recall. Hopefully that's all that was needed there. Let me just double check just in case. Hate to find out that I ended up missing something up there. I think it was just the, yeah, just the gate and nothing else. We are good. Can I go? Can go further. Well, looks like you're very close to gaining your freedom. I mean, maybe. I was hoping so. Because at this point, the resilient ones typically fail. I don't intend to fail. But you intend to leave. You will fail in doing so. I don't need to leave either. You're not as scary as you think. The love you need is not the version of love you built up in your mind. Can't say I know exactly what you're going through, but I get it. You do not get it, Michelle. As a human, you cannot. I don't want whatever your small mind believes love to be. I want my dignity back. If you follow my instruction, I get fixed. I keep my power. Your pathetic idea of love reduced me to nothing. Less than ideal, suboptimal. You've seen what happens to those who deny me. Think of all the things I could do to you, Michelle. Whether those are good things or bad things is entirely your choice. Our dinner date will help you understand how lucky you are to have my full, undivided attention. I won't turn out like all your other victims. The sudden self-preservation at everyone else's expense, the intense violence. How many beings have you slaughtered in these past few days alone? You're more like them than you realize. You put me in this situation. I'm protecting myself. I'm venturing further into the demon world. This world always whispers a solution into your ear, beckoning you further into the darkness. You've had the rare opportunity to see what awaits beyond your human boundaries, how chaotic and dangerous it is. Wait for it. Don't. There we go, okay. There was no one to protect me from any of it, but I can protect you. Love me, Michelle, and you can tell me exactly how much you do at our dinner tonight. Do not be late. Do not arrive half-eaten. I try my best, I guess. Now, where the hell is my ammo? I need more ammo. Otra vez. Okay, what is... Oh, that didn't change. Okay. Mummified cat. The skin is leathery and caked in dust. Yep. Sure. It's dusty and brittle. Oh! Is that the dehydrated? It might be. I don't know. We might want to actually check that just in case. Hang on. Let's see. Was it? Yes, here. Here. Yep, got it. Nice and dehydrated. I hate that I'm doing that, but don't snap with every bite. The leathery skin is so very, very dry. Delicious and incredible fine. You give me literally one? Rest peacefully, digesting the goods you have given me. You're a great scavenger with fine taste. You shall sleep now, eternally. Or at least until the graves return. The hunger is never ending. It's my torment, my punishment. But you have, if only for a brief moment, relieved me of my ills. For that, you'll be rewarded gracefully with yowzas. Ooh! Nice! Well... definitely worth it. I don't know what if I would have been locked out if I didn't actually go through with that, but yeah. Good thing I did. Before going in there. Almost at the bottom. Is that where we want to be? I guess, yeah, would be. I might have already hinted at something like that. Stairs, they are. Again, hard to tell. Oh, God. Nope, excuse me. This is my final stretch. I'm so close, I can feel it wobbling through my ectoplasm. It's ectoplasm. Let's do one final dance together. You got it. Just give me a second. Hang on. Just in case. What? You would be... Oh, God damn it. Never doubted you for a second. Now that I can reach my final resting place, I'll be sure to put in a good word for you on the other side. No, I mean, thank you, I guess? It'll be a little while before I get there, but I appreciate it. Farewell, fine lady. Thank you. Stop. Differences that are needed are attacked by the things that need it most, both inside and out. Without your sacrifice as an example, change ought not to exist. It's racing, it's running, it's screaming and chasing. A horse runs face first into a train. I think they were meant for each... There's a lot of things that I'm not really piecing together with those. I'm sure that it's kind of makes sense, but... Fuck. Okay, that was a little dicey. Upper. All right, back at it again, I guess. Thank God. Bug? No. Alright, the other one die, I guess? Oh, Gabriella, you're not really looking that great. Want something done right? Do it yourself. Certainly didn't learn that from you, mother. I'm too busy trying to best me in every way, like you had something to prove. Even in death, aging has done you no favors. I feel like I might throw up just looking at you now. I'm not looking forward to what she actually looks like. You know what was agonizing for you. I see the fear of getting old and ugly inside your hollow diamond-like eyes. Deep down, I know you appreciate the relief of an early end gifted to you from your only child. We both got what we wanted. You didn't have to see another wrinkle appear on your forehead. And I got all the jewelry you said I was too ugly to wear. You never thought I would measure up to your silly little stones, Mother. You thought you were hot shit? Well, look who's got the last laugh. Take my rightful place in the deepest, most sacred pits of our precious tomb with the most valuable things, while you sit here with your worthless jewels. Ha, tacky. All this looks so cheap compared to what I've got. The wave of your chokers will suffocate me no more. My new shiny eye will be the most valuable thing to ever grace the family tomb. It's another roach lady. Ah! Nice. All right. All good. I'd say that was worth it. Now what? Yes, please. Thank you. There you go. Nothing in here. Oh, there's water. Sure. Just top things off, I guess. Miss. That will be shotgun. Come on. There we go. Missed. You must march on. The soul requires it. Terrible person. Am I manipulative and don't realize it? Am I the right person for them? Are they better off without me? What if I can't change how I am? How do I stop hurting people when I don't mean to? Why does it feel like all the problems start with me? Is it wrong to talk about how I feel? That's all too real. Alright, well. No, it doesn't sound like it's following me. I don't think. What the fuck, dude? Even better. All right, you two. We should be getting close, right? Yeah, here's the bottom, so works out pretty well. Nothing, huh? It's gotta be okay. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. One of these is gonna be roach person. Nope, not that. Come on, there we go. Wow, I'm surprised. None of that was roach person. Feels like we're getting close now. This may be your most entertaining act yet. It's a shame you didn't see eye to eye with me, Michelle. Think about it. Has anyone else stuck it through with you as I have? Even Robin wouldn't follow you here. I'm technically following Robin here. Are you sure they have your best interest in mind? They might be simply using you to get what they want. What if they abandon you, just as Leslie did, once you give them what they need? You don't know them like I do. Suit yourself. Okay. All clear. Almost. You bested me. I've done everything in my power to stop you. I have no more tricks up my sleeve. I'm not capable of love, but I will not pretend it doesn't exist. You don't need a giant eye to see what can unfold between you and the Duchess. I never thought I would see the day when the Duchess Empire could come to an end. Perhaps it is time we all move towards the next chapter of our lives. Even if it means giving up that sweet, sweet pain. I'll no longer stand in your way, Michelle. If you're to strike me down for our final encounter this time, make it personal. Personal? Okay, I can do that. How's that for personal? Just make sure I'm getting everything I need here. Okay, so now that I have all that, I can do the better thing here and just let's save that. Okie doke. Robin, what you up to? I'm here, but I don't know how to make this damn thing work. Robin, I don't need to worry about you. What are you doing down here? Need that key. I'm not leaving without it. Look at the stupid key, you're hurt. Benedict said you could get stuck down here. Would you really leave him behind so easily? How could you so easily abandon the people that care about you? I thought I lost you again. The Duchess key, Michelle. I need it. Gabriella is down there. She has the key. Make this fucking contraption work so I can get what I want, then I'll leave, okay? I'm not leaving without that damn key. Alright. Shit. Does this work? No, I guess not. Oh. Place it. And place the necklace. Figures. I'm getting that damn key. You demons isn't going to change that. Am I keeping you alive then, or what's the deal? Oops. I didn't mean that. Fuck! I may want that. Why is it refusing to open, though? Thank God. It's starting to get a little dicey. Hello? Gabriella? Stay back! I know what you're here for. Ah! Do you know how difficult it is to become something of value? How dare you waltz in here like you own the place and disturb my journey of worthiness? Where's the key, Gabriella? Fuck off. You think I give a damn about what you want? All I needed was the third eye. I got what I wanted, so you can all piss off. Gives a shit about loneliness. Part of perfection's territory. Only special and rare things get to sit on a pedestal, and this pedestal is mine. You'll find your own damn way. Shell, we're gonna have to take it from her. The Duchess key, the third eye. Remember what I said when I said I owe you? This is it. This is what I owe you for. I need you to use the Heartbreaker and kill Gabriella. I just want the eye and the key. Did you get it, you fucking idiot? I am finally happy. If you want this eye, then go ahead. Tear it out. If I can't be treasured for eternity, then I'd rather die. Do it, you selfish twat. Ouch. You've already made up your mind, haven't you? I get it. Torturing yourself to be accepted always feels like the right thing to do. You were never the problem, you know. I wish you could have seen that before ending up here. What do you mean? No! And the key, apparently. Key, Michelle. Give it to me. The key is the relic. You're not making any sense, Robin. The angelic signal I tracked was the Duchess key. Benedict can use it, seal the door to the underworld, then he'll be... Wait, what? Is he down here? That's not good. Benedict, your post. You're not meant to... I couldn't wait anymore. Why would you do something so reckless? Michelle, give me the key, please. Why again? Like... God, this sucks. Hey, we finally have Robin. We need to leave. Now. Thank you, Michelle. Have to press forward into the hotel. You have all the third eyes you need. It's time to make your formal challenge at the Duchess. You're a cherished friend. We'll never forget your charity. I'll pray for your success. We good though? We're done? What happens down? Does this take me up? Maybe? Get on, sure. This is door to the hotel. Actually, hang on, let's see. Yep. There we go again. Alrighty. No, to actually see a little bit. Let's see. Hang on. I don't know how much further I go, or I can go. Your ability to shape the world around you is a thing of wonder. Is it possible? Could you be the one? You can see through people's appearances the real version that's hidden away. I feel there's a real chance for radical change to come. What lies ahead? I haven't anticipated anything like this in decades. If you keep bothering me like this, I might start thinking of you as my new torturer. Already went through everything with them, so. You're late. Are you seriously going to wear that to your dinner with the Duchess? Got something nice to wear, you ought to change into it now. Okay, can I save first? Alright, now what? The Duchess will eat you alive, Michelle. Okay. Well, glad to know. Before anything... That's not my door. The door to my room is locked. Oh, I guess it is, huh? 903. Interesting. Okay. Ah. Good deal. Already saved, so we should be okay. A lot of yowzas to work on, too. Sell, yes. What a wonderful find. But after the collection it belongs to, the scepter holds the power to corrupt flesh instantly. It can also affect the user. Cool. Okay. One piece of 3 in a collection I am after. This gauntlet provides protection from angelic forces. Well, boy, you're in luck. Most sought after piece of the Agonizer's collection, this crown can only be forced into the unwilling. Sure. Still have 140. Purchase half the upgrades. Yeah, what the hell? Actually, before I continue on, well, all the guests settle in the dining room. It's easy to enjoy the peace and quiet of the lobby. I bet. Darren Oakley's rat Mimi. Daryl must be looking after her today. You need to make your way into the dining room. You shouldn't keep the Duchess waiting. Hey, dead girl, tonight is your last night of freedom. I'd say see you never, but that would be a lie. Be eternally imprisoned at my workplace and all. See you forever. Dick. There's a small rat running across the floors earlier. I hope I can catch it. I could do with the snap. No, no, leave the rats alone. Beats burning in hell, though. Okay. I'm glad to hear it. Anyways, over here. Hi, honey. How you doing? There's no way to escape this place. I've given up on trying. I'll never bake normal cookies again, will I? I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more to help. Yeasty. $26. Yes. Where's the goopiness, the bubbles? This will bring a wonderful texture to this baked goods. Okay. Now give me the rest of the money. God, that is loud, dude. Bump that down for you guys a little bit. These incredible ingredients. Chef Armando will no longer need the nuisance of a human. The new menu will no longer need such simple items like pain au chocolat. Will be remembered fondly within demonic culinary history. I can leave? Correct, you pesky human. But Chef Armando needs you to finish your shit first. Just dinner plans are for tonight are overwhelming, Chef Armando. Cool. So I've saved her. I'll be able to bake normal cookies again. You can stop by myself for free cookies or pain au chocolat anytime. For life, it better be. Okay, let's just get the rest of this stuff here real quick. Five might be worth what? Nah, hang on. I don't have that much more to work with here. Stay hydrated. And then I can't. Yeah, I'm low on that one. That's okay. Mm, 46. Yeah, I missed a few artifacts that probably would have helped, but eh. You know what? Hang on. First. And save. Kiddo. Entertainment isn't all like great, if you ask me. Plucking some strings isn't that difficult if you think about it. Should you be sitting with the Duchess? Hey! Michelle, can you believe the food here? You should try the loin cuts. Out of this world they are. I'm good. Mates would be so jealous. Show better be good. I'd hate to be disappointed. Please be seated. You shouldn't leave the Duchess waiting. It's rude. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, it's you! Been the talk of the evening. I've been trying to guess what you might wear tonight. So wonder how lovely humans can look. You're delectable. Can't remember the last time we had a vacation. The drinks here are strong. Even got to chew and bury some of the bones left over from the meals. Looks like there will be plenty of bones to take after this meal too. We even got to I was gonna say, it's all the same. Just to see, okay. Donovan. Yep, that's me. What the hell are you doing here? Is this the gig you were talking about earlier? Yeah, it looks like you made it after all. Wow, this is so cool. Can't wait to hear you perform. This has to be one of the most unique venues I've played at. A very eclectic crowd. Think of the clout you'll earn performing here tonight. If you take a seat, I'll get started. That shall be the plan.
What if I go? What if I stay? What is the toll? Wouldn't I fade? What if I'm late? Aren't I old? I'm just here for the ride. I'd like to entice you by my side. But what if I go? What if I stay? What is the toll? Wouldn't I?
Everybody's gonna hate this.
What if I'm late? Aren't I old?
This is great so far, but yeah. Can't see any of these demons looking at this and just going like, yeah, that was awesome. I hope you're enjoying the entertainment. I've chosen it especially for you. Can't believe you got Donovan to play here. Seem to like him a lot. If you take your admiration too far, I may need to destroy him. On the other hand, I could keep Donovan here forever, if that would make you happy. We could torture him together. No! No thank you, I'm fine! Very well. None of my previous encounters ever looked this alluring. I'm truly something else. I like to make an effort, regardless of the circumstances. Hope you become accustomed to the hotel. I worked very hard to make it what it is today. I don't plan on staying. I'm aware of your recent endeavors. It will take much more than that to leave this place. I've come to realize that the last stretch is always the hardest. I'll strike when the time is right. There is no such thing. The past is gone, and the future is never guaranteed. There is only now. If you're going to strike, do it now. You have a confidence I've not seen before. There's a calmness to you my other darlings do not possess. Yawn. Let's not. You can stop fantasizing. No intention of being an item with you. Everything you've done has only given me more reason to dislike you. The more you resist, the harder you make this for both of us. Am I that difficult to love? What you're asking for isn't love. Your charm is wearing thin. We're done here. Agreed. Next time we meet, I'll be reclaiming my freedom. Well, okay. Boldness does you no favors here. You're wrong, because I, Michelle, officially challenge your curse. What do you mean? I'm going to remove this curse, and I'm going to make you do it. A demon must always accept a challenge. I'm aware of your efforts to weaken me, Michelle, but you are still in over your head. Are you sure this is what you want? You've left me no choice. What are your terms? If I can make you beg for mercy, you'll remove this curse. Well, that's a bold fucking claim there. Let me assure you that this will only end with you on your knees, Michelle. Indefinitely. Just cuts off the legs, only the knees. You better get used to begging. Eternity is a long time. Return home. Stay in your room for your final night. Will be your last time there. Wow. He's busy. Okay. We're just gonna be repeating things ad nauseum here. Such a bold challenge. The hiding won't get you far. What happens now? Why are you asking me? Didn't you have figured that out before doing something so brash? Your time here would have been easier if you just did what the Duchess told you. I've never seen a victim escalate things this far before. You'll be in for a whole different level of torture now, I suppose. What's going on here? Where'd the Duchess go? Hope you're not in trouble, Michelle. Everybody's... Why the music... I guess everybody was enjoying it. Ought to be ashamed of yourself for such terrible manners. Here I thought that demons were meant to be the unsavory ones. Oh, yeah, no, already been talking about that. What about you? Anything else? What do you mean complaints? Who's complaining? The Duchess, of course. Your poor performance is costing the Empire, Daryl. Your lack of focus created a backlog of unattended shipments. Your boyfriend isn't our only customer, you know. Yeah, whatever. I'll sort it out later. I'm a busy guy. Okay. Well, sure what happened there, but the Duchess looked mighty unhappy. Tread lightly, Michelle, or you'll find yourself in a right pickle. Might be actually a good time to go ahead and stop it there, but let me just see if it actually ends up survived. What a shame. Yeah, because I think, I mean, if it everything kind of lines up the way it is, then not again. Dream Eater's Palace. My dress, it's ruined. This time I won't get caught. Fuck! Wow, there is nothing here. What the? That's the demon? Won't let your tantrums determine our future. Silence. You believe that you're protecting me, but from what? Yourself? I don't need protection from you. It is wrong. I won't idly watch you wither in my embrace. You have a system that allows us time and space. Without your ruin is a change I will not allow. Change is not ruin. It is my choice to make as much as yours. I choose to change with you rather than to stagnate in perpetuity. Threw me off there. Perpetuity without you. I don't believe we were made to be separate or hidden from each other. This ain't gonna go well. Bad time. Michelle, help me more than enough. You shouldn't be here. Well, that didn't pan out like I thought it would. Witness, Michelle, a nature you do not understand. Jesus. And a world you never shall. Better rot alone for eternity. Oi! Nope. Ah, I see you. Okay. You fucking fool! Don't get rid of me so easily. You take your head out of your ass, you'd realize that Gemma was right. You should have believed him, giving yourself another chance. Hope you realize what you've done. Tampering with things beyond you. You're only human, Michelle. You can die, and I will fucking see to it. So I wonder if that actually gave me an advantage then. It's just black. Whoop! Score! Well, of course it won't budge. God damn it. Of course I did that again. Nice. Over my head, this is insane. It's good to see you're still alive, Michelle. Same to you, I guess. What the fuck? I was worried you wouldn't make it with how unstable Dream Eater is. You were, I was, and now I'm back. You should back away from the door. It's not safe. Are you hurt? Hurts every time. Some things are worth that pain. When I think about it, the pain comes from who we are, not what we do. I've accepted the reality of what being with Dream Eater means. I won't be an angel anymore. It'll suck, but I can't deal with dancing in the shadows anymore. Maybe this is the path the Divine has laid out for me. What if the Great Divide wasn't about good or evil, but instead about change and growth, a fuller experience? I don't care how many times I'm slain. I will keep coming back. I'm sure I can reach out to, well, and once again. Not again. Not again. Not done with you, Michelle. Ah. Ah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoop. Where's the other? It's gotta be another, right? What's that? What is that? Looks like a diary. Okay, this is appropriate time. My flesh ruins him like no plague in hell ever could. I bring him further from God, and each time it gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Oi. times has this happened, bud? Fuck. Okay. There we go. Persistent. Must you ruin everything? Don't you see that I do this for my Chemwell? Whatever. I keep changing his fucking name. What is wrong with you? You're not supposed to have your loved ones. You are, if you are me. Okay, do I... Nope. Make things worse, man. There we go. All right, cool. Oh, god damn it. Like... Unexpected turn of events. Who would have guessed you'd end up back here of all places? Place must be like home to you at this point. Feeling comfortable, Michelle? No. Shame. Hey, if either of those two idiots down there leave that place for good, let me know. I'm looking to upgrade my living arrangements. Sure. You got it, bud. Alright, well. In that case, let's go ahead and just cut it off right there. All good. By the time I end up playing this the next time, I think we should be able to finish it. I think, at least. We should be getting relatively close. Here's the hoping, at least. All right. Well, anyways, we'll call it a night right there. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, lovely, amazing. And we'll see you guys here come tomorrow, all right? Hopefully we can actually finish this up come tomorrow morning. I think that'll be the case. Be nice to finish both this and Prince of Persia tomorrow, actually. Come to think of it. It'd be interesting. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Anyone else who stopped by to take a quick peek, I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Maybe consider leaving a follow. We can see in the future. If not, totally cool. Totally understand. Just hope you enjoyed. That is all that is important. Thank you. You guys are fantastic, lovely, and amazing. And we'll see you guys hopefully come tomorrow, as long as nothing bad ends up happening, as is tradition. Please be sure to follow me here, socials, Discord, you know the entire fucking drill. Let's run through with you. With that all being said, I'll catch y'all later. It's a messy situation down here. Just absolutely messy. I can't even imagine how much, like, you would end up paying cleaners for all this crap.